Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome back if you've been following. So this month I'm really excited. We are doing historical fiction. So I decided to reach out to some history teachers that I know. Some actually taught me history in high school, but then others are just people that I know. One of my history teachers did not get back to me, so they did not have a book. The other one was, so I had a friend in high school, her mother taught history, and she suggested Pride and Prejudice, which I have already read, so go check out that video. I think it has its own video, and then I did do a video where I rank my Jane Austen. The other one was my 11th and 12th grade history teacher. They recommended The Slow March of Light by Heather B. Moore. So I will read the summary and then we'll talk about it. In December of 1961, a wall of barbed wire goes up quickly in the dead of night, officially dividing Berlin. Aware of the many whose families have been divided, Louisa joins a secret spy network risking her life to help East Germans escape across the Berlin Wall into the west. Bob in Nama, a soldier in the U.S. Army, is stationed in West Germany. He's glad to be fluent in German, especially after meeting Louisa, I don't know how to pronounce that, Bongois, at a church social. They spend time together, they form a close connection. But when Bob receives classified orders to leave for an undercover work immediately, he doesn't get the chance to say goodbye. With a big identity, Bob's special assignment is to be a spy embedded in East Germany, identifying possible targets for the U.S. military. But Soviet and East German spies, the secret police, the Stasi informants are everywhere, and the danger of being caught and sent to a brutal East German prison lurks on every corner. The best-selling author Heather B. Moore masterfully alternates the stories of Bob and Louisa, capturing human drama unique to Cold War Germany, as well as the courage and resilience of a human spirit. So yeah, that is this book. It follows Bob and Nama, who was going to go to school and study economics at George Washington University, but instead he gets drafted to go. And then the other part is, Louisa, I don't know how to pronounce her name, V-O-I-G-T, Bongois. I really like this because it was different. To be honest, I didn't really know much about the Berlin Wall. It's not something that they talked about a lot in history. But guys, 5 out of 5. If you have not read this, go read this. So yeah, Bob gets drafted into the army. For a while, he's just doing regular things and then gets sent on a special assignment. Put into prison. And as the summary said, Lisa Bongois, she joins a secret spy network. So what they did was try to get, I'm probably going to get this wrong. Get the East, yes, sorry, I'm reading the back to make sure. People from East Berlin to West Berlin. Yeah, oh my gosh. So good. A lot of characters. I really liked it. And the ending, oh my gosh, I can't even. So good. And the best part is this is based on a true story. So in the back, oh, never mind, maybe not. Not in the back. There are chapter notes, discussion questions, and afterward with a picture of the actual Bob and Nama. So yeah, it jumps back and forth between the two. But yeah, that's pretty much just it. Great characters, great writing. I really like the twist at the end. Don't know what to say. Like, there really, honestly, wasn't anything in this book that I had problems with. So, great book. Great book. So much of light. So yeah, thank you to my 11th and 12th grade history teacher. Actually, I wasn't sure if that would work, and I'd be like, why are you just randomly messaging me about books? But I wanted to look at historical fiction through an actual history teacher's perspective, because I don't know if they like chose books, because I didn't really ask him why. But I'm so glad, because like I said, most of the time it's kind of World War II. So I kind of like the two that I read. If you notice, I did do a vlog on Lovely War, and that was World War I, and this was the Berlin Wall. So go read this. You'll learn facts about Berlin as well as a good story. The second one is from my friend. She teaches history. She actually gave a long list of books, but I just chose one. After last month and barely making it, I decided to just stick with two. But this book was on the list, so I decided to read it because years ago, maybe not years ago, 2-3 years ago, I watched this movie with my father, and I did not know it was a book. I'm learning that a lot of movies that I've seen are books, but it is the book Thief by Markus Zusak. Let's see. Liesl Miminger finds her life changed when she unearths a single object in the snow. It's the Grave Digger's Handbook, left there by accident at her brother's funeral, and is the first act of book 3. These are dangerous times when Liesl's foster family hides a Jewish man in their basement. Liesl's world is both turned up and closed down. A superb crafted prose that burns intensely. Award-winning author Markus Zusak has given us one of the most enduring stories of all time. So yes, this story follows Liesl Miminger, a girl. The story starts, I'm sorry if there's any spoilers, I don't think there's any spoilers, but her mom, she cannot afford to take care of Liesl and the brother anymore. Liesl doesn't really know where dad is, but anyway, yeah, and obviously you've heard the summary about her brother's funeral. Brother dies, so she goes live with these foster parents, Hans and Rosa. I forget their last name at this moment. We'll just say Hans and Rosa, because I cannot remember the last name, which is sad because I literally just finished this. But she goes and live with them. This is during World War II, so the Nazi party is there. They do have a Jew, which is a no-no. Anyway, I like this book. I guess with both of them, I forgot to say, the short chapters, I don't know why I like shorter chapters. Like, I'd rather have 100 chapters and have them be shorter than like 10 chapters and have them be super long, if that makes sense. So I really like that the chapters are short. I'm gonna say, yeah, it just follows Liesl's. Again, I thought the movie ended differently, so I was surprised by the ending. Yeah, there's a lot that happens in this book, but I feel like A lot of it is not unexpected for this time. The only thing, this does not have chapter numbers, which I don't know why I like that, but I like the chapter numbers. But it is broken into 10 parts, and then each part they kind of label. I guess some chapters are long, and there's some drawings. But I think I was kind of drawn to this because my dad knows I like books, so we watched it. Yeah. Oh, and this girl steals books. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about this book. Yeah. It's kind of, I guess both of these books are kind of depressing and not at the same time. Like, I know that's weird to say, but war is kind of depressing, and a lot of historical fiction are around war. So, I mean, the Berlin Wall, it was kind of a war. But anyway, go read both of those books. They were so good. I will be thankful for the recommendations of these books. This one, there was some slight language, so I'll give this maybe a 4.75 without some language. I would have liked it a little better. You do get to know some German words, so that's pretty cool. I always like books that you can learn some words in another language. This one was, the Slow March of Light was definitely my favorite of the two. So, I guess that's it. Yeah. Oh, I guess, again, good diversity of characters. Like, I like books that the characters feel real and you're like, okay, like, I can see this fitting into real life. But, that are these two books. So welcome to the month of historical fiction. We will be reading historical fiction throughout the month. So a couple more videos and then the wrap up. So, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and share it. We're slowly rising in numbers. We're almost to 700 subscribers. So thank you for sharing. Please keep sharing. If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't yet, hit the notification button. I post regularly. Monday and Wednesdays, I post a children's book because I'm a preschool teacher. Saturdays, I post what I'm reading for me. So yeah. And as always, please comment. I would love to hear your thoughts on these books, or if you have any recommendations that are similar to these books. You know, book people, we're always looking for other recommendations. And yeah, I think that's it. We'll see you next time. Bye.